Oh! Lame.
Randy is inducting first.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
I am very happy to induct
I'm so
into the Hall of Lame, Akeem, the African Dream.
Who has a surprisingly good theme song.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This is so 80s.
Yeah, it is.
But like, listen to the work that's put into this song. Like, it's not like those generic, like, shitty songs. This song has like full lyrics. Like, it's a whole song.
When you hear this song, just picture a 400-pound white guy dressed like an African, wearing this like yellow fucking robe with a fucking like crazy looking hat that looks like a chef hat, but it's yellow. Dancing.
It's like a fence.
Dancing really, really bad. Like the worst, not like Rikishi
Elaine
dancing.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
Like horrible dancing.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
It is really that bad.
Like they legit took a guy that was super intimidating as the one-man gang. He had like a mohawk, he had like a tattoo on the side of his head. And Vince is like, I got an idea! I got an idea! Let's repackage them. So, Vince, what are we gonna do with him? Oh, why don't we make him the African Dream? A big-ass white guy. They put a hat on him and they make him dance. It's just horrible. Only good thing about Akeem was he had Slick as his manager, and Slick's awesome.
I think they were trying to take something from the Coming to America movie. I don't know, he just has the vibe of Eddie
Very
Murphy.
overrated movie.
Even though Eddie Murphy's black.
Way overrated movie.
I like that movie.
It was funny because I was watching, because I was doing my research for once, and where...
Well, you definitely didn't write an induction.
Slick is like... What? Slick is like...
For once.
We're reinventing one-man gang, and then all of a sudden they're like in a dark alley, and they have like... it's like, they're like in Detroit or something, and there's like a trash can, and it's like a bunch of hobos, and then there's like a bunch of African, like wearing like jewelry and stuff, and Mean Gene's there, and all of a sudden like the music starts, and there's a key, he just like pops out of nowhere. I don't know how they like hit him, because he's so fucking big.
So this started with... They say in the clip that they reinvented One Man Gang. Like, it's like called out. This is One Man Gang.
No. He says, we're ready for the rebirth. That's what he says. He doesn't say One Man Gang. He says, it's for the rebirth. And then all of a sudden, Akeem comes out. He was just a One Man Gang, like, maybe like fucking 2 months before that.
The Emelina.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except he came out of a trash can.
Yeah, he's like Oscar the Grouch.
Emelina came from Infinite Vacations. Poor Akeem, he didn't have vacations. He slept in a fucking trash can. Him and Repo Man. Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That's all I got.
Do you want to like officially induct him?
I already did.
You missed it.
Oh, we'll do it again.
Why?
All right,
to wrap things up. That's why. All right, fine. Never mind. Go ahead, Cam.
That's good. That's a good way to end.
We're very professional here.
So my 2017 Hall of Lame inductees.
Do we know these guys?
Oh,
is it?
I never said they were.
Are they obscure?
Hold on, I never said they were guys. Now this, but they are. It's a tag team that they're newer, but they've been around for a long time under different names. They premiered on Raw, beating a squash team. Maybe their only win ever. I don't know for sure. But they went on to have
starting to go strong.
They went on to have such feuds with them. I assume insurance companies, other hotels. I don't know. Not any other tag team because they weren't ever good enough to have their own feud. They once had a big success with Titus O'Neil.
I see where this is going.
And a cross promotion where they became part of the Titus brand. Hilarious.
Also, first time anyone has said success in Titus O'Neil in the same sentence.
Oh, and the trio, I forgot, entered a feud with the likes of the Golden Truth and Mark Henry. It was just magical.
Auxiliary.
The greatest greatest group of 6 men ever. And they finally, by all that, I think the last time they won was they won at a 10-on-10 Survivor Series tag team elimination match. They won.
Because they were on the winning team.
They were in the winning team. So,
even though they got eliminated immediately.
Possibly only had 2 wins in their whole career, but the lamest gimmick ever because they are
unfixable? I don't know.
I just forgot the name. They are
you even forgot the
real estate. No, not that. Thanks, Ray.
You're inducting them when you forget their name. That's not a good sign.
I was trying to think of timeshare salesman is what I was trying to think of. To a little place called the Shining Star of the Caribbean. With my 2017, I am honored to induct the Shining Stars in the Hall of Fame. With the lamest gimmick in the history of wrestling. I went back. I wanted to induct the Berserker. I thought of inducting Dumpster Drozy, but no.
It's always next year.
Because nobody deserves to get deducted first round ballot Hall of Fame than the Shining Stars, because their gimmick makes 0 sense in a time where people don't even have gimmicks like that anymore. They shine through like a star.
Ooh, shine.
I know, like a star.
I get it.
Thank you. They
shined like the turd.
I know I went weird and went with a traditional entry speech into a Hall of Fame, but I guess that's just me.
Hey, what? I said I'm happy to induct. I started my fucking thing out with that.
I know, I just wanted you to say at the end.
Oh.
So, to complete it.
Alright, Jeremy. What is your Hall of Fame?
I don't know if I can top these amazing characters.
They're pretty bad.
Okay, let's see. Am I going to do, like Cam, where he doesn't even say the name of it until the very end? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Oh, hold on. Before you start, their finisher is the Shining Star. They can't even be creative enough to have a fucking different name.
They never use it. They never have used it.
Well, they never finished.
They used it on the Jobbers once.
They're just like you. Oh,
that was a good joke. All right. What do you got, Jeremy?
Oh, let's see. This man.
There you go.
He was a previous gimmick of Kane. You know, Kane, humongously over gimmick somehow.
So we're talking about Fake Diesel?
Background for people who don't know. Fake Diesel. Hey, I could have inducted him just as well.
He did a package.
What?
Kane is general. Just all Kane.
He is a dentist who also has fucked up teeth, like worse than Randy's teeth. It's so bad. And I'm pretty sure this character was created just so Vince could use like 1,000 dentistry puns in his... I watched his first match. It's about 3 minutes long, and Vince used like 15 dentist puns. I feel like that's the only reason that he was there. He was like, he's drilling his way to the top of the WWF, and last night he extracted a victory at SummerSlam. It's like, he super emphasized these words.
Vince is so corny.
Oh, you can tell he loved... Vince loved this gimmick, you can tell.
He does stupid gimmicks like this because he loves doing that shit.
He made like 10 dentist puns in that 2-minute match. So, his entrance... First of all, he comes out to possibly the worst entrance theme ever made.
You gonna play
Here it is.
Oh.
It's just... It's the most annoying noise like anyone could ever think of. A dentist drill. Let's just play that on a loop for 20 minutes. Let's just do that.
My dentist isn't getting in the ring and wrestling with anybody. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, let me get to my... I'm not going to leave that in the background because it's too annoying. So he comes to the ring with the little goggles that kind of look like something a scientist would use to like help magnify things. I don't understand why he's wearing it. First of all,
he carries. They used to wear to see the teeth.
No, I've never seen a dentist use that. He comes with it's like little doctor's bag, like if you did like a house call, has little dentist tools in it. Why does he need that? What are you gonna do with a dentist tool ring? Like, are you gonna punch someone? Are you gonna like bash someone in the head with the little tiny pick thing that he has? It's stupid.
No, the mirror so you can look at their eyes.
Yeah, while he's hitting them? I don't understand. And then, first of all, no one's scared of a dentist.
Whoa.
People...
Whoa.
No one is scared of the dentist.
Oh.
People are scared of, like, getting drilled in their mouth and, like, those little tools that, like, poke at you and the pain. But no one's scared of the person because the person's usually just some like short, chubby Jewish man. Like who sees their dentist like,
Hard
oh my
J.
god,
That's a hard J.
Wow.
Jewish.
That's a hard J.
He's Jewish. They usually are, right? Come on. I'm just saying, dentists are not intimidating.
Dr.
You
Seinfeld.
anti-dentite bastard.
Isaac Yankem dentite bastard. So like at first, anytime you see him, he's accompanied by the most annoying noise you've ever heard, and like first, like way to be original WWE. Like, you can't even give him a real theme song. You're just like, hey, dentist tools. Just actually, it's just like Duke the Dumpster Jersey was just fucking garbage trucks backing up for 20 minutes. Like, what the hell are you doing?
And guess what? Vince loved that too. He'd be like, "Oh, he's taking out the trash."
Exactly.
Vince likes
This is why when you said Akeem and I looked up his theme music, I was like, holy shit, I was not expecting this. Like, it's a real song. It has words. And it goes
Vince
for 2
likes
minutes.
puns.
So very surprised. So, like, they created a gimmick based on a common job that anyone has, and they couldn't even put effort into the entrance stream. His attire is an inside-out T-shirt. You can see, like, the pocket on the T-shirt, like, sticking out. Like, why would a dentist wear that? So, let's see. So, I guess I would like to officially induct Isaac fucking Yankem into the Hall of Lame
Is that
2017.
is that his middle name?
That is, should be if it isn't, because he's painful to watch, and watching him, the pain is almost like something that's like painful, like I don't know, like getting your teeth pulled.
Side note about Isaac Yankem, I almost got punched in the face by Kane at a house show because I screamed I screamed Isaac Yankem in his face for a good 10 minutes during the match, and he eventually gave me the worst look in the world. Like, I thought he was really going to hit me. Because we were front row, and he was on the mat, and I was just screaming, Isaac Yankem! in his face. And
yeah, it was scary.
he didn't look too happy at all about that. So that's pretty funny. I always forget about that.
I almost mentioned that too, but I took it out.
You should.
Because I knew you'd probably bring it up.
I did.
Horrible gimmick.
Did they ever make an Isaac Yankem figure?
The Isaac...
No,
he lasted like a week.
He only came in because Jerry King Waller needed like
a
dentist after Bret Hart made him kiss his foot.
He barely even speaks. It's Jerry Lawler does the whole vignette with him, and he's just like, time to drill.
Yeah.
So the official World Wrestling Podcast Hall of Lame, of 2017 is Akeem the African Dream, the Shining Stars, and Isaac Yankem.
Pretty good class.
Oh, lame.
He had a feud with Undertaker.
Yeah, like every other big guy.
Like
throw him into the Undertaker.
Undertaker's wearing the broken nose mask.
Throw him at the Undertaker.
The Phantom Opera mask. He had a feud with him.